Hello, welcome to today's Sport Ireland Campus Fitness HIIT workout. For this workout, we're going to do 45 seconds on, 10 seconds off. Our first exercise of 5 we're going to do will be a squat and a side step. So for the squat, we're going to keep our chest up, our shoulders back, down into a squat, step to the side, and repeat. So progression onto this would be a squat jump with a side step. So for the squat jump, we're looking for a soft knees on landing, and then same as before with just a side step. So second exercise we've been looking at is a bear stance walkout. So for this exercise, we want to keep our hands under our shoulders, our knees in line with our hips, and keep our back as flat as possible. So this is just a walk out into a plank position and walk back in, but we're never standing back up. The progression onto this would be a hand raise at the end of the plank. So we're looking when we walk out, we're going to lift one hand, place it back down, lift the opposite hand and walk back in. Our third exercise is a three-way lunge. So for this, we're looking for a forward lunge, where we keep our knees behind our toes, a side lunge with a straight back, a big step, and a reverse lunge where our knee is still behind our toes. For the forward and back lunge, we're looking at 90-degree angles between our legs. So we're doing this for 45 seconds on one leg, and we're swapping over to 45 seconds on the second leg. Again, same points, knees behind toes, straight backs, 90-degree angles. So our fourth exercise we're going to do is going to be a half burpee. For this, we're going to have our hands glued to the floor and our chest nice and high. Very simply, we're jumping in and out where our feet come up by the side of our hands as far as possible. So progression onto this will be chest to floor, back up, and then repeat where our half burpee jump in and out. Our final exercise is going to be a plank jack. So we're staying on the ground, we're going into plank position on our elbows, we're keeping our body straight in one line throughout. We're going for side steps for beginners, or for people only getting back into exercise. We're going to do steps to the side, maintaining a nice strong core. And a progression onto this was where we jump both feet out and back in at the same time. Again, we're looking to maintain a good pace throughout for the 45 seconds. So now we'll run through one whole round from start to finish, 45 seconds on, 15 seconds rest. So first one, squat and side step. Well done, keep it going. So if you start getting tired, let's just keep working, there's not long left. Four, 3, 2, and 1. So for your 15-second rest, you can choose to stay on a light jog or completely rest if you need to get your breath back and get a drink of water. Second exercise we're going into is bear stance walkouts. 45 seconds on. Again, nice and slow. Well done, nice strong in plank position, yeah. Tucking your core in. Keep it nice and solid when we're raising the hands and we're in that position. And then nice and strong coming back as well. We're into the final 10 seconds. Aim for 1 or 2 more reps. And rest. Third exercise is going to be the three-way lunge. 45 seconds. We're doing off one leg first. So key to remember is we're working off one leg the whole time here for 45 seconds. Touching your knee nearly off the floor. Well done. Getting down into that lunge as far as we can. We're nearly there. Into the final few seconds. Let's see, can we push out for 2 more reps? And rest. So for the next 45 seconds, we're going to be working on the same three-way lunge, but off the opposite leg. So for the side lunge, let's make sure our trailing leg is nice and straight at all times as well. Well done. We're into the final 10. And rest. 15-second rest, get your breath back. Our next exercise is going to be half burpee. Every time we're aiming to push those feet up as close to our hands as possible. Again, the aim is to get as many reps as possible. As you start to tire, aim see can we still keep the form. We're nearly there. "15-second rest, and our last exercise is going to be the plank jack. So plank onto our elbows. So we step inside to side, as we had for beginners, and then the progression is the plank jacks. Again, key is to maintain the pace. You can keep working the whole way throughout. We're into the final 10 seconds. So well done, that's our workout, that's our HIIT workout for today. We're looking at trying to complete 3 to 5 rounds depending on what level we're at. Anything above 3 it would be beginner, 4 would be intermediate, 5 or more would be advanced. Thanks for joining us, and hopefully we can see you next time with another workout.